Right there. Hello everybody and welcome back to my videos. First of all I want to say a massive thank you to everyone who gave their love and support to when they heard the news about my uncle's passing and Sam's passing on a couple of weeks ago, a couple of Sundays ago. Thank you very much for all your love and your support and your care. And the funeral was on April the 3rd. 2024 at Thamesview Crematorium, I think. So anyway, yes, and so yeah, thank you. And if you want to attend, that's that. I was going to do today top 10 best Oscar moments, but unfortunately, I couldn't find any Oscar moments. I couldn't find any top 10 Oscar moments, so I couldn't do that. But I thought, as Easter is fast approaching, Good Friday is next Friday. I thought I'd share with you two of the films that I watch mostly on Good Friday. One is called Barabbas, and obviously The Passion of the Christ. Now, The Passion of the Christ is such a brutal film to watch, and it's a very hard film to watch. To think that our Lord and Saviour went through all that just for us, and you know, and to speak the language that they spoke, Latin and Aramaic and Hebrew. Was quite unique for me. I'm just going to put these down somewhere. Anyway, yes, when I first saw this in 2004, it was definitely a very different film. I'm so used to seeing religious films like King of Kings, Greatest Story Ever Told, Jesus Christ Superstar, and Jesus of Nazareth, Robert Powell, which I thoroughly enjoy all of them. But this was quite unique in that it actually showed the brutality of what Christ went through, and to hear the language, like a dead language that they spoke 2,000 years ago, was quite remarkable, really. And yeah, and according to Mel Gibson, it was even more brutal. It was even more brutaler than what it shows in the film. I mean, what he went through for us on that day, what any human being, I don't think any human being could have done that, really, but he did that for the love of us. And honestly, there's not really much you can say, really. But yeah, I watched this first, and then I watched this film, Barabbas. This is the film that stars Anthony Quinn, and it tells the story of the man who was released before, or not before, was put up for release next to Jesus. And it tells his story of what happened after he was released after Jesus, after seeing the crucifixion. Interesting point, there's an eclipse in this film, which is a real eclipse. They actually filmed the crucifixion scene in a real eclipse. And so yeah, so that's one of the strong points of this film. It just basically tells what happened after he was released instead of Christ. He witnessed the crucifixion, he witnessed the resurrection, but he goes back to his life of crime, and he gets sent to the sulphur mines. I can't remember where, but he gets sent to the mines where he meets another Christian who basically has a go at him and says, "Do you know who was killed in your place?" And it tells how in the end he becomes a Christian himself and gives his spirit up to Jesus, to God. And yeah, it's a really good film, and basically both films are really good, and both tells very different stories, but they both tell the same kind of story, God's redemption. And yeah, and so yeah, they're really good films. So yeah. Also in the news, I saw on Facebook the other day, Liam Neeson is going to be in a Naked Gun remake with Seth MacFarlane. I wish they would leave the classics alone, ladies and gentlemen. I really wish they would. I mean, who else could deliver that line? Nice Beaver. As deadpan as Leslie Nielsen did. On I know tastes have changed, but they can't have changed that dramatically. I mean, come on, people. I mean, Naked Gun wasn't really meant to be a serious film. It was basically a Mickey take of all the police films and the police series, and Leslie Nielsen is just brilliant in it, just as much as he's brilliant in Airplane with Don't Call Me Shirley. So for them to do a remake of another classic movie, I mean, come on, people, can't you people come up with something original? Can't you come up with something brand new? to make people think, and just do something different. Just stop with all the remakes. Seriously. So there's that, and as I say, I was going to try and do a top 10 Oscar moment, but unfortunately I couldn't find them. But I did watch a little bit of the Oscars with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito teaming up against Michael Keaton's Batman, which I thought was absolutely brilliant. And Michael Keaton will always be Batman to me because I loved the 89 and 92 film because he did bring so much darkness to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing Beetlejuice 2 with him in, and Jenna Ortega. So yeah, that's definitely something to look forward to. Don't forget, Ghostbusters is out on Friday the 22nd. And so yeah, I won't be around much next week. Finally, I'm on holiday for a week, and so there's that. And also, because my videos have been quite sporadic over the course of the past 12 or 13 weeks or whatever, I've decided to do some videos during the summer, so I won't be taking a summer break. Basically because, because my videos have been so sporadic, and because and I've got a quite nice idea. Thankfully, hopefully, I won't be working on August the 25th. So so look out for that one. I won't say too much about it, but it's a bank holiday weekend, and I had a nice little idea. It suddenly sprung on me that it's on the 25th of August, and with 4 months of being. But anyway, I won't talk about that yet. I'll wait nearer the time and talk about it on the actual time itself. But anyway, again, thank you for all your support and your care and your love during this difficult time. And I shall see you on April the 17th, not 17th, sometime in April, I think, because Easter's, I'm off next week, it's Palm Sunday, and I'm off next week. And then the weekend after that, I am working, so I don't know which day yet. So, but then I'll probably be back the weekend after that, and so yeah. Don't forget to check out my first live on TikTok on April the 1st at 2 p.m. for Mr. Lister's quiz shootout. I wanted to do a little reminder to you all because some of you might forget. I don't know how many people are going to turn up for that, or if any. But yes, don't forget to check that out. And thank you very much for watching. I shall be around in April, and I shall see you then. Bye bye for now.